Hello my fashion friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So for today's video, it's going to be a colorful one, as you can already tell by the title and obviously what I'm wearing right now. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to dress using color theory. Now, a lot of people want to use color in their outfits, but they're not quite sure how to pair colors together, what colors go well together, so they don't want to end up looking like a clown or a happy rainbow. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to use color theory to create really pleasing outfits. Now, color theory in its most basic form is pretty much just using the color wheel to help you create color schemes that are very pleasing to the eye. So, you know, whether you're painting the walls of your house, or you're a painter or photographer, or in my case, styling outfits, putting outfits together. Just using the color wheel to get you really nice color schemes that are very nice and streamlined and really pleasing to the eye. All right, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into our outfits, shall we? Before we start, obviously I'm in a different room right now. I'm in the spare bedroom. I wanted to film in here today because this is a very colorful outfit video, and in my closet there's a lot of colors going on. There's a lot of clothes, a lot of distractions. So I wanted to just strip it down and just come into a plain empty room so that the color in the outfits could really stand out, be the star of the show, so that you guys can really see how I paired the colors together. Also, if you prefer me to film in this room, let me know as well. I mean, I love filming in my closet, but if you want me to change the scenery up just a little bit more, that's fine too. Let me know. I would love your feedback. But anyway, let's jump in. So the first way that you can use color theory when putting outfits together is using complementary colors. Now, complementary colors on the color wheel are two colors that are directly opposite of each other. So on the color wheel, yellow and purple are directly opposites of each other, and so they are complements. They look really good when you pair them together. So I have a yellow blazer, bright yellow blazer, and then of course my purple blouse on the inside. Now the top half is extremely colorful, and so I wanted to tone it down just a little bit, so I just paired it with some light wash denim to kind of dilute the outfit just a little bit more. And then of course I have my shoes. Let me see how I can show you guys my shoes now. There we go. So I have my shoes. I don't know how much balance I can, that's hard to balance. Yeah, so I just toned everything else down because the top half is really colorful. So using complementary colors works really well when you're trying to plan an outfit. Also, side note, if you guys have not heard, Pantone has released their color of the year for 2018, and that is ultraviolet. Now this shirt is not ultraviolet, but it is in the purple family. So in case you were wondering or wanted to get some outfit inspiration, Pantone has said ultraviolet is the color of 2018, so you can use ultraviolet when you're doing your makeup, putting your outfits together, whatever the case is. Yeah, on to the next outfit. Okay, so here is another example of complementary colors. So on the color wheel, if you look, this is kind of an aqua, teal, light blue color, and then the bottom is kind of like a corally, pinky, orangey color. On the color wheel, these two are opposites of each other, and as you can see, they look absolutely fabulous put together. This is a very bold look, so be prepared when you want to wear this outfit. And then for the shoes, same thing. Let's see. Okay, so for the shoes, I have my same color shoes as the skirt, so that the bottom line matches very well. And yeah, so here's just another example of complementary colors that work absolutely fabulous together in an outfit. Okay, all right, let's move on. Okay, so the next color scheme is the analogous or adjacent color scheme. Now that is colors on the color wheel that are right next to each other. So pink, red, and orange are right next to each other. So those are three examples I'm going to use. So here I have my pink, red, and orange outfit. Now, I know a lot of you guys may want to shy away from color, so I've kind of broken it up a little bit more as opposed to the first two outfits that I showed you. So the pink, okay, is on my shoes. So here's the pink, okay. And then the red obviously is the jacket, and the orange is the bag. So these three colors play very nicely together, pink, red, and orange. And I've really kind of separated them apart so that the outfit is not too in your face. And I've toned it down with really nice neutrals, okay, with the white and with the jeans. Also, one tip I want to point out is I know some of these outfits may seem a little bold, or some of you guys may want to shy away from color, which is fine. But if you do want to dip your toes into the color ocean or whatever, one way to do it is if you want to use a bright color, just tone it down. So for example, let's say, you know, I had a hot pink blazer, which I do have a hot pink blazer, but if that blazer is too bold, you can tone it down by adding a white blouse, such as this one underneath. Even with this red jacket here, this red might be too in your face for some people, but just simply toning it down with a white blouse and even some jeans really tones the outfit down a lot. Think about when you're mixing paints. If you have like a red color and then you mix white paint into it, what's going to happen to the color? It's going to turn pink. So it's toning it down. So when you do that with an outfit like this, it's doing the same thing visually as far as mixing those paints colors. It's toning down the outfit. And on the other end of the spectrum, if you want to make a color stand out even more, then try as much as possible to pair with a dark color or even black. Black really makes colors pop that much more. Now, for some reason, the paint analogy with the red and white doesn't match the paint analogy with the black and red. It's just not going to work that way for whatever reason. But in terms of clothes, if you want to make a color pop, pair it with a black or a really, really dark color. So those are just some hints for you to take away from this video. Okay, so the next color scheme would be the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue, when they're so close together, I'm not gonna lie, it does look comical, like a theme park kind of look. And so, and elementary too, kind of. So that's why I still wanted to use the color scheme, but I separated the colors out so that it doesn't look so juvenile. So the blazer is the blue, obviously. The red is in the bag. And then the yellow is very far apart, is the shoes. So here is the red, yellow, and blue outfit. So because they're so far apart like this, I think that's what makes it look a lot more chic than if, let's say, I were to have this blue blazer with a yellow blouse and then red pants. That would be too much for me, okay? So I think this looks a lot more sleek, professional, classic, you know what I mean? So I prefer this look here. So here's just another example. You could even do maybe like a blue blazer like this and a red blouse and maybe a yellow bag, but then keep the pants like black or some kind of neutral color with a neutral shoe. So the aim of the game is you don't want it to look juvenile. You want it to look grown up, you know what I mean? But chic at the same time. So that's just one thing that you really want to be careful with when using a lot of colors, is to make sure that it doesn't look, you know, elementary, but it just looks grown up and chic at the same time. All right. Okay, next color scheme is the monochromatic color scheme, which is just taking the same color but wearing different tones of it. So for this one, I have an all blue outfit. I've got several different tones of blues. I've even got some patterns of blues going on, some texture as well. So there's a lot going on with this monochromatic outfit. So the top half of the outfit, the inner shirt right here, is kind of a plaid check print type of blouse. I tied it here at the waist, so this is some pattern that I have going on. And then for the blazer, this is a blue and white pinstripe blazer, but from far away it just looks like it's all blue, a light blue color. So this is the same blue color family. And then the jeans that I have on here, once again, blue jeans, blue color family. These are some darker wash denim jeans. And then the shoes are a deeper tone blue shoe. So it kind of starts off light at the top and then gets darker as you go towards the bottom of the outfit. So this is just a really great way to do the monochromatic look with all blue. Every shade of blue you can use it. It's fine. A monochrome looks really good. I think monochrome is one of the more easier outfits to put together. Just take the same colors and, you know, different tones and just put them together in an outfit. I think it's really easy actually. So here's an example of a beautiful monochrome. Okay, next we have one of my favorite color schemes, which is the neutral color scheme. Now the neutral colors are actually not necessarily on the color wheel. They're neutral colors. They kind of have their own section of colors, if you will. But I love the neutral color palette because it goes with absolutely everything, every skin tone, every undertone, every body shape, every body type. Neutrals is just one of those things where anyone can rock no matter who you are, so I love the neutral color palette. So here's an outfit for you. So the top half is just the white neutral. White is one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite color, especially for clothes. I love white. So hard to keep clean, but I love white anyway. So I have So I just have a long sleeve, kind of a knit sweater that I got from Forever 21. It's actually cropped, but you can't tell because the skirt is high-waisted. I got the high-waisted skirt from Boohoo 3 or 4 years ago. I can't really remember, but I got it a long time ago. And then this belt here, I got this belt quite recently from the mall, from Agassi. They always have these there in their accessories section. So I love this entire outfit. And also, let me just kind of point out that metals are also a neutral as well. So any metallic is a neutral that can be paired with a neutral outfit. And then the shoes, let me see if I can do this. All right, so here are my gold shoes, strappy sandals. This is so hard. So there they are. And then I have my neutral crocodile embossed leather bag. So this whole outfit I think looks really great together. It's just different tones of neutral. You got your whites, browns, taupes, mauves, you know, gold. So I love this entire look. Okay, I can definitely see myself wearing this to like a date or even to the club now that it's a little colder. But I just love this neutral outfit. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And it's sexy, but classy all at the same time. Y'all know that's my motto, sexy, classy. Okay, so it's also important to realize that there are many more color schemes out there that you can utilize in terms of getting dressed. Like you can have a calming color scheme utilizing really pale pastel blues and greens. Or you can do exciting color schemes like vibrant oranges and bright pinks and reds and things like that. Just depending upon your mood, you can do a grayscale color scheme. It's the same thing as monochromatic, but in this case, you're using all different shades of gray. You can also use color schemes to remind you of more pleasant times in your life or even the seasons. For example, for Christmas, the color scheme of red and green is really popular, or silver and white is very popular for Christmas, or for Valentine's, pink and white, red and black. Halloween, black and orange, just pretty much any of the seasons or just any pleasant time in your life. And maybe a baby shower, you can do the blues if you're having a boy, or pinks if you're having a girl. So there's so many ways that you can utilize color when you're getting dressed. So these were just some of the easier ones that I wanted to talk about. So hopefully you got some really nice takeaways from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you found that you did enjoy this video, of course I'm going to ask you, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I sure would love to have you join our fashion family. I do a lot of fashion and styling videos on my channel, so you will definitely learn a lot. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell so that you are notified every single time I upload a brand new video. I try to upload it 2 to 3 times a week. So just continue to check back on my channel so you don't miss out on any of the goodies that I have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, please come back in a timely fashion.